Da 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 da.
Filming again.
Again.
I know this is so itchy. I'm wondering if it's allergies or something.
When you're here, it's most probably allergies.
Knowing me, yeah. Patty's enjoying this a lot.
Yes, I'm happy.
Torturing me and vlogging at the same time.
This is my happy place.
This is my itchy place.
Yeah, it is. But seriously, during winter, it's so cool to just come here and start reading, even though it's like -1,000,000. Because you're just curling up over there, because people usually do this awesome little house thing under. So it's sort of isolated from the cold. And me and like a friend from gymnastics, because the gymnastics club isn't too far from here. So we just go there to read and be antisocial with each other. And it sounds, I mean, we just tell our parents that we're going to hang out with each other, even though we're not going to talk much, because it just sounds nicer like that. Vlogging is actually a really good workout for your arm.
Woo. Painful and annoying. I feel sweaty and gross. I am annoying and I know it.
But your hair doesn't look as sweaty as it did coming back from shopping.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Like, we were on a bus and then we had to walk 15 minutes.
Oh my god,
hair was,
okay,
like, soaking wet.
The bus was so crowded that I was just anxious in there because there were so many people super close.
Hey, if any of you are Asians, do you guys have that problem where people think like directly, oh, you're Chinese? Well, I'm Asian. I'm like Chinese. But I mean, I'm partly like other things too, but.
Okay, I'll explain the context.
Like, there's always the people who's all like, are you Chinese? And then like they just say like ni hao because it's the only thing they know how to say.
Yes.
It's like, can you stop, please?
Because coming back from shopping, we were just on the bus, and this guy goes, "Are you two friends?" Because obviously, like, I'm blonde, so I'm supposedly Russian, or like somewhere there, or like Sweden or something. And she's obviously Chinese because she's Asian. So there was this guy that just asked, like, "Are you two friends?" And I go, and we just, yeah. And he goes, "Are you Chinese?" And she says yes. So he's like, "Oh, cool." But and after that, he compared our hats, but whatever.
No, but honestly, I feel like it doesn't really matter if you know I'm Chinese or not, because you don't know me.
Yeah.
And then, like, we went to her house and came back, like, walked back, like, here. And basically, there was this guy in the car just like, ni hao, and you're just like, what the hell?
He screamed, ni hao. Just saying. He went like, ni hao!
But it's like, do you guys get that problem? I feel like everyone, unless if you live in Asia. Probably not.
Well, if you live in Asia, probably people.
Well, I mean, like, if you speak something else, they'll ask, like, oh, are you Korean or Japanese or Vietnamese or Taiwanese? There's a lot, and I'm bad in geography, so yeah, I'm gonna stop.
At least you only named places in Asia, so that's a start for you.
That's a start for me. I know where's Asia is, not right.
So this is our spot right now.
We're on rocks.
We're on rocks.
This is the biggest mosquito bite ever. Behind my leg.
Probably not. I could probably beat you.
Yeah, but I've been scratching.
Yeah, so
I really should stop scratching.
Some mean person did a campfire here, though. They're not supposed to. No, because in the city, especially in the forest where it's super dry outside, it's easy to make a huge forest fire. And like pretty often when we go camping, they tell us like we're not allowed to do any fires because of it.
I've never been camping.
Super
I'm not
fun.
a nature person, and watching the videos, you guys would know that.
But I don't like bugs or anything, but I like camping.
You're a nature girl.
No, I'm not.
You are kind of.
My grandparents, whenever we go to their cottage, or even if we go to their place, which they live about 2.5 hours from here in another city, they can tell how much I grew up in a city and how much I'm a city girl. because some of my comments are just plain stupid for anybody that lives in.
I hate bugs. Bugs are annoying. Stuff like that. I think I have 2 here. Unless if it's just a string.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Oh man. Oh man. I'm sweaty and it's gross.
Yeah, it's called summer.
It's called a heat wave.
But I usually don't mind heat.
I do. Well, I mean, they have air conditioning in their house too.
Yeah, that helps.
That helps.
But but I mean, in the shirt that I was wearing earlier, the gray shirt, it's
You were
sort
wearing a gray shirt before.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like it's a sticky shirt that whenever you're hot, it just sticks to you. But this is actually a scarf, so I'm fine. And it feels good
There's
inside.
a plane somewhere
Up there.
in the sky. Somewhere.
Oh, wait, it's there. I don't know if you can see it. That's actually a really cool picture, too. No, I don't think they saw it. Oh my god, this place with friends, we used to pretend it was like where an ancient castle was, type of a thing. Or like from Middle Age.
Yeah?
And we would pretend that like no, actually we really thought it was a castle from Middle Age. So we would go on the hunt for stuff, and at some point we found this really old I guess like cup, and it looked really old. So we were absolutely convinced that it was. And after a while, we learned that the city used to, well, not the city, but some people that work from the city, they used to illegally come and dump rocks here because they didn't have any more places to put them.
I love how it's like dumping rocks.
Huh?
I love how it's like dumping rocks.
Yeah. But that's what we used to think it was an actual castle. But I mean, for like a 5-year-old, it could make sense.
A broken down castle.
Yeah.
It would still make sense at the age of 15.
Not really.
Well,
It's not
'cause
big
I'm
enough.
dumb. So, yes.
But yeah, and after that we thought it was like this, for a while we also thought it was, you know those tunnels that,
Underground tunnels?
underground tunnels that people illegally do to cross the border. We thought like somebody had destroyed it and like put the rocks here. We used to have a very active imagination.
A big bug. It just flew by.
Where?
I don't know. It was black and it was big and it flew.
But that's actually a pretty big ant.
It's called Auntie.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's a bug who was on me and I think I got bitten again.
No, I sort of got used to it and I just barely noticed it anymore.
There was a mosquito in my room. I was busy playing Tetris. So like I felt something on my arm or something, like in here. And basically I just kind of ignored it, but I felt pain and it was like, oh my gosh. I felt the bug like sucking my blood basically.
But apparently if you're not moving, mosquito bites don't itch. And they do suck your blood, but it doesn't make like a bump. So at one of my dad's soccer matches with the kids, we were like lying down in the middle of the field and testing that, and it's not true. But so we had our legs covered in mosquitoes. It was pretty terrifying. After a while I stopped, but the rest continued. Well, I obviously still got more mosquito bites because I'm me and I have sweet blood apparently.